Howdy, and welcome to How Am I Still Waiting for the Bus by the SweetHeart Squad, which is just a really good name for a studio. Link in the description if you want to play. There's not a download for this game, as you can see. We're in the browser, but you can play it for free. But you see, you can support this bus stop with that blue button, which the text is probably a little too small to see on this monitor. I had to make the other text a little bit bigger, so it was a little easier to see, but I didn't think about the button until this second. That's my bad. So, what is How Am I Still Waiting for the Bus? You've been waiting for your bus, and waiting, and waiting, and now you're dead. Your soul is being drawn towards the afterlife, but you have to fight the urge. You can't die. You have to get to work. So, this one isn't labeled as a horror game, but it is a game about dying while going to work, and if that happened to me, I'm becoming whatever the worst type of scary ghost that you could possibly become. I would still wait for the bus because I wouldn't want to haunt the bus stop because, people are just trying to get on the bus. I'm going to go and find my employer's home, and I'm poltergeisting them, is what I'm saying. And also, this game involves ghosts, so, the horror. Let's jump in. I probably should have loaded it ahead of time. And there we are. Oh, we need to start. We can't just start haunting. We got to start before you can start. Simple logic. So there's us. We play by dragging our spirit around. People come and talk, and we click on their text to rearrange it. That party was awesome. Yawn. Ugh, I hope I don't fall asleep on the bus. That one says, How the black plastic hands crest the flow pearl finish. Creeping naughtily forward. Talking about a watch? Probably talking about last time I got off in the country. Oh no, come back here. And oh shit, no, I need to save our soul. That's part of the game. We need to read because we want to see what these people are saying. But we're trying also to get to the afterlife. So this person's talking about a party. This person, I think, is just waxing poetic about the nature of time. I'm stuck behind their text box. I should probably stay away from there. What is this person exactly? Because at first I thought they were a bunny, but now I realize that is a hat. Oh. Looks like someone's bus is here. I don't know if it's ours. I'm stuck behind the thing. I gotta scooch. Because you can't see my mouse, but my mouse is moving farther ahead than our spirit is. It has a real, despite being a ghost, real weight to it. Me with no destination, no purpose, but to slavishly attend to worship at the altar of waiting. Yep, just talking about the nature of time. This person's falling asleep while talking about getting off at the wrong stop while falling asleep on the bus. Something that I've only ever done once, and it was when I was a very small child, so it wasn't a big deal because they were, it's like, hey, no, we know your mom. This is your stop. So they stopped talking, which is a shame. I would have liked to have read more of what they were saying, but we can figure it out. This person was like, yo, dude, that was a killer party, falling asleep. Oh, we can get in the road. Yeah, guh. You don't need to translate guh. We know what guh is. So, killer party, ready to get home, ready to get some sleep. This person's just pissed off about having to wait, which, understandable. What? Oh, they missed their bus. That was the bus that they were supposed to get on. We don't have any way of actually interacting with them beyond we can, I can remind you of that sick party you went to with my own dance moves, but they can't see us. They don't well, if they can see us and sense our presence, they don't seem to care. They're busy. Now, if I click on them, nothing happens. I love also that they're just unbothered by the skeleton on the bench. Not even look at this rude asshole taking up the entire bench. And they're just waiting. Okay, there's a bus. Is this your bus? You awake, buddy? Come on. Oh, yep. they both got on the bus. You could hear the... I assume that was the coins going into the slot. Haven't been on a bus in a while because I don't go places. But last time I needed to go on a bus, waited for the stop, and then found out, like, oh, it's exact change. And I was like, oh, well, shit. So I had to end up having to wait for the other one and go find a way to acquire change. Just because, normally didn't do it before then, but then that happened. I was like, I should probably keep money in my wallet. So I just end up having, like, I'm that weirdo who pulls out their wallet and then all of a sudden just coins spill out, which isn't that weird, to be honest. But, you mentioned, like, oh, yeah, you pull out money to pay for something, and people are like, oh, I don't do cash anymore. It's all card. And it's like, having cash on hand, pretty useful. I'm getting better control of the ghost movement, because you do have to click them and drag them, and, like, you can, you can get some speed on it. I think I might be what I'm doing is I'm going out of the window, and that's probably killing the momentum. So we are being, like, as we saw, we'll slowly float up. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to appear at our stop. I would assume someone else would. Because 2 seems like an odd amount of people that we could interact with. You'd think it'd be like 3 men, like minimum, not in the end. But maybe it is our time. How long are we supposed to wait at the stop? I mean, we can fight it for as long as we want. We will eventually have to go. Like, as much as we have to go to work, we don't actually have to go to work anymore. Some new friends gonna get off at the stop? No one getting off. Just looking at the skeleton. Just like, hey, I've driven by the stop twice tonight. There's a dead person there. Like, both the skeleton and their immortal soul. Oh, there's someone. Oh, and they're hiding. It's business time. Okay. This person loves business. It's always there for time. Well, we can tell that one. Well. It's time for work. Oh, this person. We are similar souls. Gotta catch up on my gotchas. Nothing I love more. The eyes on that one was like, yeah, fuck work. I hope I get the really hot girl or guy. I mean, that's why you play a gotcha, I assume. Never... Oh, no. Never been my thing. People are leaving. Oh, the eyes just go wide whenever they're, I hope everyone notices my shoes. Your shoes are nice triangles. Oh, no. Now I have to wait another 12 hours for a free pool. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes. That's how they get you. Really have to get ready. Someone going to class instead of a party or work. What's this skeleton? Oh, hey, this person gets it. Halloween was forever ago. Well, I guess it technically is at the time of this recording, because it is not yet Halloween. So Halloween was over a full year ago. What's your... I missed the carefree days of last year, yeah. And last year always seems better when it's this year. It's a mystery for them to solve. By the looks of the bones, yes, let's learn more about ourselves. Victim died from boredom. Yeah, oh, nope. Don't close that window. There are a lot of people. Wow, they really ease you in with the first 2 people. Rah, rah, where's the bus? That's what everyone seems to be saying. Another busy day of baby crimes. Uh-oh. Few realize that beneath my chubby cheeks and wispy hair lies a mind so dreadful, so capable of evil. Nah, I'm just a sweet little baby genius. Everyone loves those films. That's why they're always talking about them. Oh, you're gonna break something. Well, don't break my bones. That might go bad if you desricate. My brain melted. This little baby is taking it away. Desricate. Well, Words gone from the vocabulary. Who needs it? I'm a ghost. I'm doing all I can to stay at this damn bus stop. Do you think if we stay long enough, a ghost bus will show up? When will my tiny body match my enormous brain? I suppose my biggest plans will have to wait. That's what we're all saying. Uh-oh. This lady might put you in the baby carriage. So much to do today. First, I have to meet Nancy for a walk. Okay. Then it's off to the supermarket. Okay, pretty standard day so far. What was I gonna make tonight? Oh, lasagna? Wow, we've been waiting here for over a day, haven't we? So, noodles, tomatoes, ricotta. Wait. Is today Tuesday? Oh no, the little baby's crying. Baby does not want lasagna if it's Tuesday. That's bullshit. It's okay, Junie. Where's her bottle? Hopefully it's filled with something other than lasagna. Oh great, I grabbed the accordion and oh, I hate when I do that. Constantly leaving the house, I'm like, oh shit, instead of my wallet, I brought a loaded handgun. Good thing I can use this to make a withdrawal. So it all works out in the end. Maybe I can serenade her to sleep with the accordion. No, go for it. I want to hear some accordion enter the soundtrack now. Please, ma'am. Please, this is my dying wish. Well, it's my dead wish. I've been dead for a bit. I'm kind of becoming pretty good at it. See, you just kind of float up, you chill, and then you think, nope, capitalism calls. Can't go to heaven. Gotta stay here on this hell of an earth. But you have a baby, so you're probably less concerned about getting into heaven and more of, oh shit, I gotta take care of this little thing. You know, do you think one day someone will make a shrine here for us? Like, hey, someone died here. We have no clue. Well, you know, that one little kid we saw, and they might solve the mystery. They seemed dead set on it, at least while they were waiting for the bus. Who knows what they're gonna do today? It's Tuesday, so probably school. Unless she was wrong and it wasn't Tuesday. What's up with you? I bet nobody at this bus stop knows. That I don't know, they don't know that I play the viola da gamba. The sentence became very confusing very quickly. Oh, if they know what I could do, they probably wish I'd start playing a song. You know, I think they could probably assume that you're some sort of musician, and also there's no one here but me. But yeah, you know, play a song, go for it. I have nothing to do but keep myself tethered to the mortal coil. Well, I would need to know what you'd be like. And yeah, just talking about how much they love that. What's up with you, sighing person? It's getting so hard to go out these days. Hope no one recognizes me. If I don't make it to this address by sundown, they'll kill my grandson. Uh-oh. You know, those gift cards are definitely worth the human life. You know, you just have to ignore that you talked to your grandson this morning, and they seem to have been fine. But, you know, you need to get these gift cards to these people. You gotta run to whatever store and whatever place we live in. And, oh, I did not read that this old man is going to deal with it with the the steel cult of the cane blade. You know, looking at that cane, it doesn't look like it would have a blade in it. Like, with the kind of gnarly there, you know, it would have to be like some kind of curved sword, but I don't know how it would leave the sheath unless it was like not like your typical, like, oh, you pull it out of a sheath stitch, and more like, there's swords where you, like curved swords, where I shouldn't take my hand off the thing, where like the sheath is more like, has straps around it so you can kind of like whip it out since it won't come out of a traditional sheath. I think it's the hat. Oh, are they arguing about the hat being annoying? Or are they like, oh, we recognize that person over there? Because my soul is getting... Nope, they're talking about that person's signature cap. Oh, my soul is getting a little harder to keep it down. Because there's a lot of text boxes, which obscure the ghost. Which I was going to say I assume is on purpose. But if it wasn't on purpose, I'd be very surprised, since the thing is, we're here to hear people talk. So we're distracting ourselves, while also trying to keep our soul here. So it's like, yeah, I want to know what they're saying, but I also need to not go to Sky Hell. We can figure out what that one was. I don't know what they're talking about anymore. I know they were talking about the hat. Oh, are they like, oh, what is my coolest thing? So they were like, oh, it's your hat, and they're like, oh, it's your hair. Which, you know, I would say the person on the left's sweater situation seems a little more distinct than the hat, but you know, the hair is the most distinct feature on that character from what I can see. Oh, the Viola da Gamba guy's back. I gotta get a new song. I think this is the one. I really should keep it under wraps. As this dude just stands right next to them. But I'll let a fan hear it early. Oh, you know, that's never gonna go well for you, buddy. Oh, this person came sitting down. So tired. Whose idea was this anyways? Some bozo on city council? Oh, what did the bozo on city council do? Fake skeletons taking up all the... See, this is what I was talking about. Oh, who's this? Oh, my soul is... Hey, excuse me, soul. I wanted to see what this person... Oh, soul. See, there's too many people here. I can't find out what they're talking about because I need to survive in this world of after. See, I'm just now stuck in a loop. I'm trying to slingshot you out of here. What are you? Just saying over and over again. Can I help you? I assume that's what that says. Sorry, you remind me of someone I used to know. Just two people getting to relearn who each other were? Who knows? I'm gonna stick by you. You're staying quiet. But I wanted to see what this guy over here, because it looks like he's delivering something. And he has a kid or something with him. But this is the danger zone, too. They've tempted me with Boxman, but my... I think we're dead. Yeah, I wanted to know what Boxman was talking to a child, and I let go of his mortal coil. But, you know, where are we ever going to be able to catch our bus? If we hit play, I'm assuming we start from the beginning. Because, yeah, it's not like this is like a, you know, checkpointy type game. So it's an interesting concept for a game where... the main crux of it is you want to hear what everyone's saying. There are too many people saying too many things at once, so you can't really get around to hearing what everyone's saying. And whenever they start saying too many things, it's too late, because now how are you supposed to actually, like, you know, you saw, like, I got put in that fuck zone where it's just like, no, it's over. These people are fucking blabbing, and they put the box. I wanted to know what's in the boxes. We never got to find out what was in the boxes. We missed our bus, and I mean, obviously we died here and became a skeleton. If our bus was coming, it wasn't going to come anytime soon, anyways. But you know, I imagine if you couldn't hold on long enough, you know, the trick to it probably is to just play defense and just like, nope, you know, I don't care what everyone's saying, which is, you know, it defeats what I assume would be the purpose. The purpose is trying to hold on, to read the text. But maybe, like, here, let me just I'm gonna hit start again. Like, because we can stay in the road. Like, we can just... Is that a different person than was last time? Yeah, that's a different person. I guess the people are randomized to some degree, or perhaps because we played before. They started us with different people. I hate taking the bus in full clown face. Everybody's staring. If someone asks me to tell a joke, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Yeah, see, I think maybe my problem was I was trying to stay up here. Like, even though up there is where you die. I think maybe the trick to it might have been to stay low, to catch people's conversations early. And I was playing it wrong. So, you know, for that, I'm going to go to Sky Hell out of embarrassment. Oh, I wonder if they make you wait. No, see, there was a bit of a grace period there before I went totally off the screen. And I don't think I can scroll the screen. In fact, there we go. So, it does take a second after you go off the screen, but I couldn't grab. So, you know, it's a cute little game. I enjoyed that. So that was How Am I Still Waiting for the Bus by SweetHeart Squad.